Crafting a social media strategy. Social media has become one of the most powerful tools in modern marketing. Whether you are a small business, a nonprofit, or a large corporation, your audience is spending time online, and they expect to connect with you there. However, showing up on social media without a plan often leads to wasted time, scattered messages, and little to no results. A social media strategy ensures consistency, gives direction, and helps you measure progress toward your business goals. Define your goals. The foundation of any social media strategy is knowing why you're using social media in the first place. Are you trying to increase brand awareness, generate leads, drive website traffic, build customer loyalty? Your goals will guide every decision moving forward. A best practice is to use SMART goals, goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, "We want more followers," a SMART goal would be, "We want to increase our Instagram followers by 15% in the next 3 months." Importantly, your social media goals should align with your overall business objectives. If your company's focus is increasing sales, your social strategy should support that by creating campaigns that drive conversions. Identify your target audience. Once you know what you're trying to achieve, the next step is understanding who you're trying to reach. Social media success depends on delivering the right message to the right audience. Start by identifying key demographics such as age, gender, location, and income. Then dig deeper into psychographics, your audience's interests, values, pain points, and behaviors. For example, if you sell fitness gear, your ideal audience may be health-conscious individuals between the ages of 25 to 45 who value convenience and quality. Creating buyer personas can help bring this to life. A persona is a fictional representation of your ideal customer, complete with details about their habits and preferences. This makes it easier to tailor your content so it resonates with your audience. Choose the right platforms. Not every platform will serve your goals or your audience. Each social media channel has its own strengths. Facebook is broad and community-driven, good for local businesses and ads. Instagram thrives on visuals, lifestyle content, and storytelling. LinkedIn is best for B2B networking and thought leadership. X, formerly Twitter, works well for quick updates and conversations. TikTok is ideal for short-form video and younger demographics. YouTube is the go-to for long-form video content and tutorials. The key is to focus on the platforms where your audience is most active. Spreading yourself too thin across every channel usually leads to mediocre results. Quality over quantity always wins. Develop your brand voice and messaging. Your brand voice is how you sound online. Is your tone professional and authoritative or casual and fun? Consistency is critical. Your audience should recognize your brand voice, whether they're reading a post, watching a video, or engaging with customer support. Beyond tone, consider the core messages you want to communicate. What do you want people to remember about your brand? For instance, a financial advisor may focus on messages of trust and security, while a coffee shop may emphasize community and comfort. Your voice and messaging should align with your brand values and your audience's expectations. Plan your content strategy. Once your voice is established, the next step is deciding what to post. A strong content strategy includes a healthy mix of content types, such as educational, tips, tutorials, insights, entertaining, behind the scenes, memes, relatable content, inspirational, quotes, success stories, promotional, product launches, offers, calls to action, user-generated content, testimonials, photos from customers. A good rule of thumb is the 80-20 rule. 80% of your content should provide value, educate, entertain, inspire, while only 20% should be directly promotional. To stay consistent, build a content calendar. Plan around seasonal events, holidays, product launches, and campaigns so your messaging feels intentional rather than random. Posting schedule and frequency. Consistency matters more than posting constantly. Each platform has its own best practices for timing and frequency, but the key is to set a schedule you can realistically maintain. For example, posting 3 to 4 times per week on Instagram may be more effective than trying to post daily and burning out. Use scheduling tools like Buffer, Hootsuite, or Constant Contact to save time and keep your posting organized. Engagement strategy. Social media is not just a broadcasting tool. It's about building relationships. Engagement should be a core part of your strategy. Respond to comments, answer messages, and acknowledge mentions. Create opportunities for conversation through polls, questions, and live videos. Consider partnering with influencers or complementary businesses to reach a wider audience. Also, prepare for the possibility of negative feedback. A good engagement strategy includes clear steps for crisis management, ensuring you respond professionally and protect your reputation. Measure and analyze results. What gets measured gets managed. To know if your strategy is working, track your progress using key performance indicators, KPIs. These may include reach and impressions, engagement rate, likes, comments, shares, click-through rates, website conversions, follower growth. Each platform has built-in analytics, and there are third-party tools for more detailed tracking. Use this data to adjust your approach, double down on what works, and refine what doesn't. Important disclaimer. It's important to understand that today, organic reach is extremely limited on most social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, and even LinkedIn now prioritize paid content and personal connections over business posts. This means that even if you have thousands of followers, only a small fraction will ever see your content without advertising support. Because of this, relying on organic posting alone is no longer a viable growth strategy. While organic content is still essential for brand consistency, community building, and credibility, paid advertising must be considered a core part of your strategy, not an optional add-on. A balanced approach that combines consistent organic posting with smart, targeted advertising is the only way to reliably grow your audience, increase reach, and drive measurable results. Conclusion. Crafting a social media strategy is about more than just posting content. It requires clear goals, audience understanding, consistent messaging, and a willingness to analyze and adjust. When done right, a social media strategy becomes a powerful extension of your overall business plan, building lasting relationships and driving measurable results. Start small, focus on quality, and grow your efforts as you learn what resonates with your audience. Consistency and intentionality are the keys to long-term success.
Don't miss the next video from The Social Glue. Smash that like button, subscribe, and join our community. Got questions? Call 678-358-3680 or visit thesocialglue.com. Don't miss out, be part of the buzz.